Hello, and welcome to the Borealis Experience. I'm your host, Aurora Eggert, and very happy to be spending some time with you today. I hope you feel good. I hope you feel, in your power, understood, loved, connected. I hope you feel a sense of purpose. I hope you feel sparkly in your romantic relationships. If that's not the case, if you feel lost, stuck, if you feel, misunderstood, I want to be here for you to reflect upon a couple things and, help you out, be of support, of guidance, a stepping stone. I have a physical space where I have people meet with me, start coaching journeys with me, or enjoy yoga classes with me. I offer retreats and host retreats, intimacy retreats, men's circle, or soul circles. I'm very, very excited about that. And I have a puppy in the background playing with his toys, so please don't mind the noise in the background. I will also be offering personal meditations in the future, meditations that are uniquely designed for your well-being. And I'm very excited for this. I'm excited to connect with you. And if you enjoy this podcast, please subscribe, leave a rating, a review, or send me a coffee through the link in the show notes called Buy Me a Coffee. Without any further ado, I want to dive into today's episode. I want to talk about intimacy classes, retreats, and what is intimacy coaching anyways. I'm very excited to be offering this and had great success with couples coming out here, opening up and sharing their pain and growth points with me. And it was just every time a very unique experience to have people opening up, to have people realizing that there is love in the air. There is a strong bond. Sorry, I needed to get out for a moment because the dogs were getting a little bit too loud. And that there is just blockages, obstacles in between. And that's scary for people to realize, after 5, 10, or 14 years of marriage that there is little to say to each other, little to experience with each other, and not knowing where that is coming from is very scary. So at the Yurt, we meet, and one partner opens up first, and then the other one joins, and we chat about what are desires and dreams, maybe unfulfilled desires, unfulfilled dreams, and what are things that you feel you need to tiptoe around with your partner? What makes you shut down? And by asking these questions and by having a neutral person asking these questions, of course, a person that you feel safe with, it can really open up conversations that are deeply healing. There's no fight being ignited, no argument. There is no hard feelings. There's just raw vulnerability, strong willingness from both sides to connect and to do things better in the future, to understand your partner better. And it's just something very magical and beautiful to be part of. To join a intimacy retreat, to engage in a coaching journey, of course, both partners have to be willing and engaged, and you can't force your partner to start a journey with you. You have to both be interested in finding new ways to look at each other, changing your attitude, changing the way that you maybe used to view things, changing beliefs. And that's, I think, a beautiful path to be on. It's incredible what a simple mind shift can change a relationship, and how when you change your mind and have the willingness to work on your relationship and are given the tools to connect more deeply with each other, how that can change your whole life, not only your intimate relationship, but your relationship with your children, if you have any, your relationship with your relatives, your relationship with your neighbors, your friends, your relationships at work. Your intimate relationship is so crucial in how you feel about yourself, about how you make decisions in your life, about how it is that you see the world. Don't ever estimate that. The way you feel is incredibly important on how you go about your life. So, yeah, when it comes to the intimacy retreats and the intimacy coaching sessions, I can just highly encourage you to find out if that is something for you. To not wait until blockages fester, to not wait until somebody cheats. I have a lot of people coming to me and sharing, from a very brave space, that they actually want to give up, they want to break up, and they want to be with other partners, and they think of cheating. And that's all perfectly normal and, part of the experience. And being able to express that in front of your partner, not fearing that you're going to, be rejected or harshly judged for it, but just see it as a scary truth, and to work through it is just something very, very powerful that I'm very excited to be offering to more people in the future. Don't wait until it is too late. Don't, divorce and then regret later on, because now you have the exact same problems with your new partner. You need to address stuff that you might individually have to work on. Yeah, you need to be made aware of blind spots, and this is what I'm there for, to make women aware of their BS and men aware of their BS without taking sides. And then you need to find out what your blind spots are as a couple and how you want to go about it. I'm just going to feel into this and see if there's anything more I'd like to add. Yeah. The earlier you, that's the last thing I want to say about that. I think the earlier you work on your relationships and become relationship aware or conscious, I want to say, the easier it is going to be in the long run. You're going to understand your partner more deeply. You're going to learn stuff about your partner that, you might not want to hear in a one-on-one discussion. That is nice to work through with a coach. And then you can start anew. You can kind of press a reset button. That's what a lot of people shared with me, that they left the Yurt, they left the coaching journey, and they felt that they were able to start anew. And that's really a gift, like to be given a second chance without having to fuck up in the first place, but to catching it in time and to addressing stuff in time is incredibly cool. So I'm very passionate about this, and I'll continue to, educate myself and become the best coach I can become when it comes to intimacy and relationships and post-heartbreak situations, and how to rebuild yourself after a painful divorce or a painful heartbreak, and to just be there for people when they need somebody to listen to and somebody to point out blind spots, somebody that can help you to become more aware of yourself and your demons. All right, I'm going to leave you with that, with so much love. Once again, if you enjoy this podcast, please leave a review or a quick rating, share with your friends and family, or simply message me on Facebook or Instagram and let me know what you're getting out of my podcast. Take care. Until next time. Bye-bye.